Hello, welcome back. It's time for your daily fix of news, and we've got a lot for you today. We've got a Last of Us Remaster, well, another remaster of The Last of Us. We've got a Destiny x Halo collab, we've got a new Matrix game, and would you believe it, a battle royale for Battlefield, what the game should have originally launched with. But we'll get into that. Let's get to our first bit of news. The Last of Us 1, an amazing game, critically acclaimed, everybody loves it. It's been remastered once, but now it's going to be remastered again for the PS5. Now we've got that from, we'll put it right here, an internal document from the guys from Naughty Dog, and it basically describes how they're going to take the gameplay improvements that came to Last of Us 2 and bring them to The Last of Us 1, as well as general graphic updates, but the story, the cutscenes, all of it staying the same. So, will you buy this game for a third time? I think many of you will. Halo. You've been loving it. We've been loving it. It's the golden child that rounds out somewhat of a disappointing year. But what about Destiny? These two long-lost cousins that seem never to be able to bring it back together again. One Bungie, one 343, but finally the feud might be over because this promotional image from Destiny 2 shows what looks like a BR and a Needler, so maybe expect a collaboration between Halo and Destiny next week. Now, in case you hadn't heard, in case you've been living under a rock, a new Matrix 4 I suppose, but it's going to be called Matrix Resurrections and it looks more like a prequel than a sequel, is coming out this December, just the day before Christmas Eve. But alongside this, what can we expect? This is a Matrix film, so of course a game. Now, The Matrix is famous for being one of the very few franchises that can make a good game from the film, and hopefully they're going to do it again. Here's the poster for it. You'll notice it's described as an experience, so perhaps this will be a VR experience. We don't know the full details yet, but we are excited. As we said, Matrix games have been fantastic in the past. Battlefield. Poor Battlefield. Battlefield has not been a good game. We all wanted it to do well. We were very hyped when we saw it, but it had a very, very bad launch. Maybe one of the worst this year. It's the Cyberpunk of 2021, perhaps, if that's not too far. But the company realised that, and they've come out with a quite bold public statement, and they've said they're going to remain committed to, and they're going to massively shake up the company. They're going to make a new studio that's forming to focus on single-player content. Remember, this game entirely lacked a campaign. They're going to get the Portal guys to start working on a separate thing within Battlefield 2042. This is almost certainly a battle royale. And they're going to start a Battlefield universe, whereas the other games have been sort of standalone and their stories haven't connected. Now we're going to open up the world of Battlefield 2042 into its own, as I say, universe with separate games and experiences. Is this a good idea? We think absolutely. The game needs a BR. It should have come with one to begin with. We'll see where this goes. We'll see if it's enough to save the game. That was your news for the day, and that brings us to the end of the week. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday. Ciao, ciao. Remember to subscribe, and ding, that's another one done. Mwah.